My husband and I used to live in Rome for 21 years, since 1990, and we returned to the Philippines only in 2011. And while we were living there, of course, it's impossible not to interact with a lot of Filipinos. Italy has one of the highest populations of migrant Filipinos in Europe. There are over 40,000 Filipinos in Rome alone. And then when we get to interact, we realize that of course, there are many problems that they encounter, particularly social, psychological, family problems, and financial problems. The LSE, or the Leadership and Social Entrepreneurship program for overseas Filipinos, is really an empowerment program in the sense that we aim towards changing the mindsets of our overseas Filipinos, our migrant Filipinos, and hopefully they in turn are able to change the mindsets of their families, particularly along the areas of the leadership, that they see themselves taking on leadership roles or more leadership roles wherever they may be. In terms of financial literacy, that they are able to save and invest the money that they earn so that they can achieve their financial goals as soon as possible, and that they're able to therefore return to their families back in the Philippines. Social entrepreneurship, because we hope to provide an overview and some basic skills in preparing business plans so that they could look at trying to develop projects or enterprises that not only benefit themselves financially or their families, but that these projects or enterprises also address particular social problems. It's a very collaborative program because it's a partnership of a number of organizations, particularly from academia, that would be the Ateneo School of Government. From the NGO side, that would be our particular NGO called OFWs, the Overseas Filipino Society for the Promotion of Economic Security, very long acronym. And then we also have UGAT Foundation, which is the Jesuit apostolate for helping poor and migrant families. And then we have from the private enterprise, the Social Enterprises Development Partnerships Incorporated, or SEDP. Since then, when we started the program in 2008 in Rome, we have now a total of 25 programs in 11 cities. And then we've also started the program for the families of our graduates and other overseas Filipinos here in the Philippines, which we call FLSE, because we need to distinguish between the programs abroad and the programs here in the Philippines. And we have since conducted the FLSE in Manila, in Baclaran, and then in Davao, and then in Iloilo, and we have a program ongoing as well now in Cagayan de Oro. Maybe we are answering a real need of our migrants, and getting to listen to them, and also that it's an integrated program. It's not just economic, financial, it's the leadership part. It's the part that will help them see themselves, become more aware of themselves, of their strengths and their weaknesses, making them dream again, trying to see what their goals are for themselves, for their families, and I think challenging them to contribute back to the country. Really seeing this program as part of nation building, that whatever they may have learned from the program, that somehow they have to find a way to pay forward, to give back in whatever way they think they can do. So it's a combination, I think, of all those elements that sort of make that difference for our migrants. I'm Cristina Liamzon, and I'm an Ashoka Fellow.
La da 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 da. La da da